Yes, some developments on that front as well. A sixth body has now been recovered in that Manali dam tragedy, but 18 students and one tour guide still missing. All 25, remember, were washed away in a river surge on Sunday.
Now, the Himachal Pradesh police have also registered a case against the Larji Dam authorities for culpable homicide not amounting to murder and causing death due to negligence. The FIR was registered following a complaint filed by the professor of these missing students. Search operations in Manali, meanwhile, have entered day 4 today, but chances of finding any survivors are dim. That's what officials are saying. Just as we said, 6 bodies have been recovered so far. The Telangana Home Minister has asked for military assistance in those search operations. The parents of the students are also planning to sue the college authorities for allowing all these students to go near the dam when they were on an industry visit.
The FIR will lead to a police investigation, and in that investigation only the responsibilities of the purported negligence can be fixed, and after that investigation only we can say that who was actually responsible.
All right, for the latest, let's cross live to Manali and speak to CNN IBN senior editor Jyoti Kamal joining us with the very latest. Jyoti, some news now coming in, another body being recovered from the river. Just give us some more details.
Yes, that's right. That's right. In fact, another body has now been found by the ITBP. In fact, ITBP sources confirming that it's a boy, and the body is likely to be brought here at Pando, where they have set up an operation center of sorts. So the body is likely to be brought here in the next 10 minutes. So far, 3 boys and 3 girls' bodies have been recovered, which is a total of 6. In all, 18 boys and 6 girls had gone missing. So 24 students had gone missing, and 1 tour guide also. 6 bodies have now been recovered, but massive search operations launched here. Almost 500 personnel have been deployed now to do all these retrieval operations. But the Telangana Home Minister was saying that what they want is more deployment of military resources, because they have technology with them which can help them and assist them in seeing underwater. Right now the problem is that the waters that you see behind me are absolutely murky, and they are not able to really probe into those waters. So those are the kind of challenges being faced. But the parents really losing patience and saying that they at least want the bodies to be retrieved now. They know that none of their children are going to be found alive. At least they want the body. So they are seeking a sense of closure and insisting and really requesting all the authorities that the probe needs to be hastened. But really the NDR is saying it's going to be a tough call. It might take up to a week more for the bodies to be retrieved.
So a week more till this retrieval operation is over. Parents of all these 24 students already criticizing the Himachal Pradesh government for tardy work. Fact also remains, Jyoti, that the Himachal Pradesh government has now asked for the filing of an FIR, I believe. Is this an admission that yes, there were some lapses on the part of dam authorities themselves?
Well, really, we would like to stand corrected on that the FIR has been filed by an assistant professor of the college, of the engineering college itself, A. Aditya. He's the complainant in that particular case. The FIR has been registered under section 336 and 304A, which is culpable homicide not amounting to murder and causing death due to negligence. We were speaking to the deputy commissioner. He was saying multiple probes are right now underway. There are 3 separate probes that are underway, but the final outcome would be one, and that would be headed by the divisional commissioner who's inquiring into this entire matter. So he was saying that while the FIR has been registered, since there is a probe on, it can only come to a conclusion once that probe is over. But for now, yes, an FIR has been registered. But we would just like to add here that while the NDRF is saying that the operation might take a week more, the locals here are saying that in earlier instances where bodies have not been found, it has even taken 15 days, a month, and up to 6 months for the bodies to really be found. So one really doesn't know. It's a really open-ended question now. Will all the bodies in fact be retrieved in the 7-day period that NDRF has promised?
One can only imagine what parents of those missing students are right now going through. Jyoti, we'll leave it there for the moment. You of course keep tracking that big story for us from Manali. Meanwhile, we are also hearing from the coordinating officer who specially come down from Andhra Pradesh. Let's listen into what he's saying.
Rescue operations has started from since morning 5:30 or 6 in between 5:30 and 6. The administration is saying, the HP administration is saying there may be chances of getting some more bodies today.
Hopefully we are trying that today we will get all the missing persons, at least the bodies. Hopefully, because yesterday we pressurized the government also to send an additional team in kind of latest equipment. So
500 लोगों को मिलिट्री को इसमें इन्वॉल्व करे तो मिलिट्री के पास लेटेस्ट इक्विपमेंट है बोल के सब मालूम हुआ. तो वो 500 लोगों को अगर मिलिट्री को इन्वॉल्व करे तो ये ट्रेस आउट हो जाएगा, जल्दी आ जाएगा बोल के.
Sir, you have been on the spot for several days now. Are you satisfied with the operation as it is currently underway here?
ये तो सैटिस्फाई है। यहाँ कलेक्टर और दूसरा जो डिजास्टर मैनेजमेंट ये सब लोग जो है ये सर्च कर रहे हैं, ये बहुत अच्छा मेहनत से कर रहे हैं।